Welcome to the Ingles table. Hi, I'm Chef Bruce Brown, and I'm excited to share some great recipes with you today. Here at Bruce's Fabulous Foods in Marion, North Carolina, we prepare some of the most exciting dishes in the Southeast. My passion is wholesome, tasty, fresh cooked foods using the finest local ingredients. Now today, thanks to Ingles, I'm going to cook with you. I'm going to show you how to bring some fabulous and delicious meals to your kitchen table. Come on, let's get started. Today, we're starting out at Ingles getting the ingredients to make my Mixed Melon Gazpacho. For a full list of ingredients, check out the shopping list underneath the video player. Go on ahead and print off a copy of that list and bring it with you to the store, or just pull it up on your phone as you're in the store. Now come on, let's start cooking. Have you ever had gazpacho out in restaurants or in your home? Usually gazpacho, a Portuguese chilled soup, is tomato-based. But you know Chef Bruce, I can't do just the regular stuff. So today for you, I have a mixed melon gazpacho. Melons mixed with peppers and onions. Wait till you see this one. Start off with a mixture of finely diced up melons, a minimum of 8 cups. I probably have around 12 cups here total, but I like a little extra melon flavor in it. So I've got about 4 cups of diced up watermelon, 4 cups or less, maybe 3, of diced up honeydew, and 4 cups of diced up cantaloupe. Some of you call it muskmelon, like I did when I was growing up north. Some of you may call it mushmelon, things like that. Doesn't matter. It's all the same to me. Mix it all up together. And to this, now if you have a watermelon that has a few seeds in it, it's understandable. I really don't understand seedless watermelons anyways. It's like, how do they grow them? Where do they get seeds for them from? But anyways, if you get this all together and you get a few seeds in there, you can pull them out, you can leave them in, it'll be okay. I have 1 cup of minced up onion. Yellow onion, white onion, whichever one you like. If you want to really add some color, red onion's really pretty too. I have between ½ cup to 1 cup of minced seeded peppers. Now, I like to use poblano peppers. They have a little bit more heat and a little bit more flavor than just a regular bell pepper. So, but I think it just has a better flavor, and actually they're a little bit less expensive. About 1 bunch of green onions, spring onions, minced up so that you have all the little greens in them, and about 6 cloves of garlic minced up all together. Get this all started, mixed through too. I like to mix along the way so that some of the different flavors will start melding and mixing in together. To this, I took 2 medium-sized cucumbers. This ended up about 3 cups worth. I peeled the cucumber and then shredded it on my box grater. If you have a food processor, you can go ahead and shred it in your food processor also, but sometimes that comes out a little bit too fine. For this recipe, I left the seeds in. So this is a classic ingredient in regular gazpacho. That's why I really like putting onions and peppers and celery in this gazpacho, simply due to the fact that that is the base of other ones. 2 tablespoons. Now, if you're using fresh parsley, about 1/4 cup of minced up parsley, or if you're using dry like I am today, 2 tablespoons of dry, a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of salt. Notice, no sugar. We're not going to need sugar in this, simply to the fact that there's enough natural sugars in the melons. Once it starts mixing with the onions and with the salt, a little bit of salt that we have in there, it's going to start drawing some of the juices out and natural sugars out of the melons and imparting it to all the ingredients. And the last ingredient that I put in, believe it or not, is orange juice. 2 cups orange juice. You can use, if you want to use low pulp or whatever you keep at home, that's fine. The orange juice is going to give it that acidic base. Usually with a regular gazpacho, you use a little bit of vinegar, red wine vinegar or a white wine vinegar in your gazpacho. Well, the acid in the orange juice acts like the vinegar. It'll help preserve everything, help blend all the flavors together. And gazpacho is meant to be a soup, but it's an awfully thick soup. I've always thought it was kind of a hearty soup. Mixing it all together, making sure you get all the ingredients mixed through and all the herbs too, the parsley and the spices, the black pepper and the onions. I like to serve it in a trifle dish. It's very simple, but you can, anything that with a tall glass side that you can see into the sides, I think it works very well. And use one of the measuring cups that you just had, everything used for your melons. And this, my friends, is a mixed melon gazpacho. Great for summertime, great for a picnic. If you can keep it chilled, you're going to take it. People are going to be really surprised. Now, we're out of time for today, but I want to thank you so much for joining us here at the Ingles table. Remember, you can find this recipe, videos, photos, and a little tip sometimes and more on the website at inglestable.com. Until next time, I'll see you online.